03DEE21F1012.
Hi, my name is Nurulisa. My matric number is 03DEE21F1089.
Hi, my name is Nur Azia Sulfaka binti Abdul Aziz. My matric number is 03DE21F1065.
Hi, my name is Fatin Aladena. My matric number is 03DE21F1033.
Hi, my name is Nur Syafiqah Eliana binti Kamarul Ali. My matric number is 03DE21F1042.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Hi, we meet again in another task that have been given. Today we would like to talk about topic that we decided to discuss, which is related to online learning platforms. As much as online learning platforms are lauded as the next big thing in education, they are still in their infancy and have yet to reach their potential. So let us begin our discussion. So, can you explain what and why online learning platforms have been introduced everywhere?
So, from what I've been understand, an online learning platform is a web space, a portal for educational content and resource that offer a student everything they need in one-place lecturer, resource, opportunities to meet and chat with other students. And more, since would have been facing a new virus for 2 years ago in every place. This platform has been very helpful for students around the world to avoid face-to-face or contact each other.
Wow, sounds interesting. But I heard online learning platform does have disadvantage too. Is it you guys? Yes, it is. Do you trust me if I say that not every student like to learn in online platforms?
I guess yes, there are, but why is it?
For me, online learning platforms kind of not suitable for young generation. Why is it? It is because there will be lack of learners' motivation. Motivation has a direct impact on how an individual learns. Motivation to continue learning online is very important for every student because the motivation will motivate students to remain enthusiastic in learning. Conversely, without such motivation, students will find it is difficult to understand the material that has been explained by the teacher. In fact, many students spend their sleep during the lesson and students ignore the teacher's explanation. Among them, there is some students who do not like the way the teacher teaches with learning online due to the style and way of presenting the material by the teacher. This is so students will certainly feel bored with the teaching methods that was and the way and the delivery of material that is difficult to understand. Also, students do not like certain subjects. For example, a student will become disinterested in the subject because he is unable to master the subject even though he has forced himself to study.
Oh wow, that's a lot explanation. Is there any issue of online learning platform?
For me, learning in online platform does give a lot of problem to the student such as technical issue. Well, not everybody live in town where the internet line always in a good condition. Some of students live at the village where the internet are kind of slow, and this is where the problem that student has to face. They became stressed knowing that they cannot learn and focus to the teacher who are explaining in the online class. Besides, poor family also one of the reasons that students difficult to bought the gadget to to use for online class. As we know, even student just has to face online class. They still need money to study online, whether for paying internet or buying the gadget. So basically, not everybody can afford things. Other technical issue that student has to face is the uncomfortable environment, where the student living in the house full of siblings, cousins, and so on. This can cause students being depressed and stressed for disturbing them. They may not able to score their exam when they are always something people are disturbing them, right? Something like that. Okay.
Other than that, students also will having a lack of interaction due to study online. This is one of the biggest disadvantages to students. School is where the place where students should able to learn, follow step by step about surrounding. They should starting to know the being brave to interact with people, so that in the future it will be easier to them to face the real things of outside world. Plus, it's such a waste to students for not evolving the academic curriculum and also sport and experience it with friends. I am pretty sure that students are mostly hate to study online because they are not able to interact direct with teacher when they are not understand what teacher teach. Mostly students are very understand and be more focused to what teacher taught in front. Besides, using gadget for learning online platform also does not suitable for young generation because they will be more distracted through other apps such as game, YouTube, movie, and so on. This is why students are encouraged to study face to face.
Okay. I'm sure you also know that time is very important, and as the saying goes, time is gold. Students who study online spend a lot of their time with social media such as WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, Netflix, and so on. Okay. In addition, students also consider that the time to be too much and cause them to get more and more bored because they spend too much of their time with useless things. Students also do not know how to manage their time more systematically and efficiently. Okay, naturally, students need to have a daily schedule to have a stable and efficient time to manage, but for some students, it is felt that their daily schedule does not give anyone good effect, even some result. Okay. This is because students do not have self-discipline. In turn, students need to have good time management, for example, study group, and so on.
To sum up, we can conclude that the online platform had the advantage and also disadvantage in it. It just depends on how people want to use it, such as know how to handle with time management, interaction, make connection, and now how to set regular deadline for any subject. Last but not least, online learning platform offer much potential, and the above suggestion can help learners to see the potential. There will always be students who choose not to participate, but this is also part being autonomous. There will also always be students will exploit the material and learn from it is encouragement from teacher. Okay, this is for today's discussion. So,
Thank you.
Racing things that should be kept